What's going on, guys? I'm back here with another unboxing. I know the last time we unboxed that one drone and it was pretty much garbage. Looked really good, felt really good. The plastic felt pretty good on that thing, but in the end, it was no good. So I got another drone, guys, and what I did is I didn't just buy any drone. I still kept the money down. So the money has still been kept down to around $43, which was the same price as the other drone. But I bought the one of the best, uh, number one best sellers, not the best seller, but one of the best sellers on Amazon. So I purchased that. So let's go ahead and get this opened up. This is an older drone, guys. I never did buy it, but I heard it's really good. So let's go ahead and open this. I got this package on Saturday, I believe it was, and I didn't. I did check it, guys. Like I did glance in there like this. I kind of pulled this to look in there. That's why you see clear tape on the top. And it was just to make sure that it was the drone, but I had no time to open it. I had no time to look at it or do anything. I just simply looked to see if it was the drone because when I ordered it, it looked like a different box. When I looked in the, you know how when you look to see what the you know what people leave reviews on Amazon. So I went there and the boxes all look different. So I just figured maybe it was supposed to be bigger, but so I just glanced at it really quick, and I because when I had seen some reviews on Amazon, there were big old boxes, a bigger box, you know, like kind of a little bigger than this. So I just figured maybe that wasn't the drone, but I looked real quick, and it was. Okay, so here it is. It's the D20 right here. You can see it's by Deer RC. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good to me. All of our specs are probably here, and no, they're here actually. So we got some specs right here: 3 speeds, 360 flips, tap and fly, and altitude hold. So I don't know what tap and fly is supposed to mean. I guess one key lift off, I guess. I'm not really sure what that could mean. So let's go ahead and open this guy up. This is a true unboxing, guys. This is not false. Okay. Oh wow, it looks pretty good inside. Look at that. That looks really nicely, neatly packaged. So instead of throwing away the package, you might want to keep it so it can have a little home until I can get a bag for it. Some cautions about the batteries. We got our manual right here. Everything looks pretty basic, but really good basic. This is really good, guys. This should tell you about everything, even the app. So if you ever wonder what app to use, just go looking in here and you'll see the iOS and the Android. So there's that. So we'll put that right here. We'll put this little drone thing here. Let's go ahead and put that right there. What else do we got here? Let's go ahead and take this off. And we'll put that right there. And I really liked it, this transmitter, guys. Check this transmitter out. This is just crazy, huh? Wow, look at that. That is... I mean, I've seen this drone before, guys, on Amazon, but I never did end up purchasing it. But I always liked it, this crazy transmitter right here, because it just looks different. Look at that. It even has like a little plastic that you peel off right there. This actually feels pretty good. This doesn't feel too bad. We got our on and off here. We got our trim here. So when you press trim, you probably go... So you press this one and you press it like that. You press it again, you know, because it's got a trim button. So usually that's how you usually use those. We got 3 AAA batteries. But this, oh, this does actually feel pretty good, guys. This actually feels really good. All right. So there's the transmitter, which feels pretty good, like I keep saying. So let's go ahead and put this little guy back inside here. What else do we got in here? We got this. So we got a battery charger in here, some propellers, extra propellers. Let's open this up. All right, there we go. So we got our charger here. So this is micro USB, but do not go and grab one of your micro USBs and use it, because the regular micro USBs don't have this, and this is what's regulating the power into it. If you were to use one of your micro USBs, you'll be putting a raw power into it, like a raw 5 volts. And you don't charge your battery with 5 volts, you charge it with the small amount of ampage. So you have to use this, so don't lose this. Don't lose this and think that you can just use something else. And they actually gave you 2? What the? I don't even know if that was correct, but there's 2 of them, guys. Two of them. That's crazy. Usually they only give you 1. So they give you 2, so now you have no excuse to be using a regular micro USB to USB. You have to use this micro USB to this charging port here, which gives you light indications of when it is done charging. So we have 2 chargers so far. We got some prop cards, and if you guys look right there, we got a simple amount of blades, 4 of them. So you do get all 4 of them just in case something happens. You can change out all the blades. So we'll go ahead and leave that there. And then the prop guards are right here, guys. You guys see those? Who uses those, you know? I mean, you should use them if you're new, but you really don't got to. But you should, especially if you're new and you're flying indoors. So this is our batteries here. Let's go ahead and open this up. All right. And this, so far, this is packaged very well. And I mean very well. So this is our battery here, which looks pretty good, guys. It looks pretty good. I won't be able to tell how much milliamps that is, because that is just written way too small that I cannot see that. And with today's lighting, I really can't see that. Yeah, I won't be able to see that, guys. Oh, 500 mAh. That's what we got, guys. I was surprised I'm even able to see that. Alright, so 500 mAh is what we got, which isn't bad. So you get 1000 mAh with both batteries. We'll just leave that battery alone, guys, but we do get another battery here, wrapped up very nicely and neatly, so that if there is any water damage in your area, like raining, you won't have to worry about your batteries getting ruined, because they're all full of they're all wrapped up, sealed up pretty tight with these bags. And here's the actual drone itself, guys. It's a little mini drone. I love these mini drones. It's got a movable camera. See that? 720p cam. So let's go ahead and open this little guy up. Oh yeah, that feels good. Oh, that feels really good. Wow, this drone is very well built. It feels really good in the hand, and it feels even much better when you slide this battery into place. All right. Don't know where the power button is though, so I'll have to look for that. Give me a second to do so. Okay, guys, there's our power button right there. So it's pretty stealth. You can't even tell it's there. So it's right on the side right here. Oh wow, that looks pretty good. Oh wow, I'm really liking this drone, guys. You got orientation. See, we got red lights and blue lights up front. Oh wow, that looks really good. That looks really good, and it feels good. It doesn't feel cheap at all. This feels better than the KK1. This actually feels better than most of the mini drones I have. It's a shame that it didn't come in a bag. But that is really nice, guys. This feels really good. I definitely, well, I can't recommend it, guys, but from what I seen on YouTube a while back, this thing does fly pretty good. But so far, from just feeling it and looking at it, the quality of what they gave me, it almost feels like I opened up some sort of Holy Stone drone. It feels really, really well put together. There's more than enough. You know, they gave you 2 batteries, 2 chargers. Um, so it just feels really good. You got orientation right here. So you got white lights and red lights in the back. So when you're far away flying, you could pretty much see what's going down, you know? And these are some big propellers here. So this thing should get them up, you know? It should fly pretty good, fast. What I mean is fast, because those are pretty big for this little tiny drone. I mean, look at how big these things are. It's pretty big for a mini drone. So this is the D20 with HD camera. It's a 720p camera here, which is manually adjustable. It's got 3 speeds, and you guys saw the light orientation, and it's by Deer RC. So let's go ahead and let me clean this up, guys, and let's give it a little shot right here in my living room real fast. And then I'll charge it up completely with both batteries, and we'll take it outside and look at the app really fast. I really don't show too much about the apps, guys, because there's not too many people using the app. I mean, when you first get these, you'll maybe use the app a couple of times, but most of the time you're just gonna use it without the app. So let me go ahead and clean all this up. Wow, it's even got rubber feet. Wow, that is really paying attention. I'm really loving the way DRC made this thing. Feels so good, guys. The only thing that can mess this up is bad flight. So let me go ahead and get this started. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up, give it a little flight test in my living room. So give me a second to do so. Alright guys, so I got it all set up, got the batteries in, but I did forget about these. Sorry about that, guys. So we got our stop. So this must be both your automatic flight and takeoff, and if you long press it, it turns off the blades. And you can see here we got our speed button and stuff, and headless mode. I'm sorry, it's coming in really blurry. Or this is our speed button and our camera. So they are labeled, but I'm almost certain this one is the speed button and 360 flips. I think this is our speed button, this is our camera button, this is our automatic takeoff and stop, and 360 flips. Kind of, guess I'll have to figure it out right now as I get started. Would have been better if I just read the manual. This guy's in not reading, so let me go ahead and check that out. I'm gonna look at the manual really fast. Alright guys, so here it is right here. It's not probably going to be seen too good because I don't have my light here. But if you long press this, it will turn off the blades like the way I told you. And your 360 flips are right here. And over here is our speed and our camera and our actual record button. So I like that it has all that on the fly. So let's go ahead and get this started. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and get the hat cam, guys, and give it a little shot here in my living room. Alright guys, so I got it all bounded up. It does have sound indication. You can never go bad with sound indication. To calibrate, you put both sticks like this down to the side here. So down and like that. And let's go ahead and get this started. And trimming, you do press the trim button and you can trim left, press it again, trim right, press it again to trim up, press it again, press down. So it's kind of weird the way it trims a little bit. I don't like that about it, but it should fly pretty good even without being trimmed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this hat cam on. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Oh wow, this is flying really good, guys. Let's mess with the speed here. That's second speed. That's the third speed. Oh yeah, that's good. The yaw's a little slow, but it'll get the job done. Look at that. It's actually not that bad. It's drifting through its own turbulence. It's not drifting. If it was outside, it wouldn't probably drift at all. Man, this thing looks good and it flies terrific. This is, you know how when you just know a drone flies good, you know how when you just know by the way it's moving, I mean, I can tell this thing flies really good, really controllable. And now I know why it's one of the best, number one best sellers. Not the best seller, but it's definitely one. I don't want to do 360 flips, guys, because it's just going to end up messing up the drone. I'm going to end up banging it into something. But look at that. It flies terrific. Look at that. Just absolutely terrific. I wonder if the app has VR. I want to try the VR with you guys. That's a poor man's VR, you know? You can't afford a 5 gig. Oh, there we go. There goes my lights already blinking. Yeah, but if you can't afford a 5 gig count, you know, so that way you could go FPV, first person view. If you can't afford one of those 5 cam hats, you can always use a VR. If you have someone to spot you, you could try that. It's like poor man's first person view. Yeah, that feels really good, guys. I can't wait to take this out. And I'm going to go ahead and read the app and actually learn how to use it right before. Yeah, this is definitely a great, terrific drone. I could tell already. I'm going to go ahead and drop it, guys. So let's go ahead and land it. Yeah, it already flies terrific, like really good, guys. So I'm really happy with this purchase. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge it up, and we're gonna take it outside. I'm gonna charge both batteries up. I'm gonna go over everything so I can show you guys how to use it, even the trim. So the next video, we'll take it outside. I better turn this off. And yeah, we'll go over it a little bit better. Right now it's just a simple unboxing. But the next video we will show everything. I'll show you guys how these buttons actually work and what they do. But from what I read, see that you can't go bad with sound indication. But from what I read, it's pretty simple. This is our speed button here. This is, if you long press, you can turn on the camera or the actual picture by short pressing it. And this one, you long press it, it turns the, if you short press, turns lands it up and down, and then long press stops the blades. And on this side, I guess that's where you get your headless mode. Oh no, your 360 flips, my bad. Yeah, see, it's still confusing me a little bit. I just wish they would have it labeled, better labels. I don't understand some of these labels here, but it feels good though. This transmitter just feels really good. So I can't wait to make the next video, guys. So I will be back really soon. Get this thing out there and give it a really good flight. But I will leave a link. So far, guys, this feels excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'll leave a link if you guys want to get it. It's around 43 bucks. If you buy it from the link there, you help the channel. But if you can get it cheaper, go somewhere else. Because I know everyone needs as much money as they can get these days and times. So if you can get it somewhere cheaper, that's even better. But if you buy from the link that I provide, it will help the channel. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will be back with the long outside flight video. Thanks a lot, guys.